If you are new to our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Welcome to the Wisconsin Vegetable Gardener. I'm Joy Baird. In the garden here today, we got the irrigation parts that had come in. Got to do some irrigation repair, as well as I've done some weeding and replanting of some leeks and onions that didn't fully come up. The peppers look good. I've weeded this bed. I've had to add a few additional peppers. I think we're short 3 that didn't make it. The soil is really dry because we don't have an irrigation system, but very pliable, very workable. I'll show you right here. Really loose, fluffy soil. It's dry. This bed here is supposed to have green beans in it, and just don't see many that have come up. And that was supposed to be a good seed packet. Also, well, I see one here just now starting to come up. There's one down here that has been eaten, not terribly, but I'm not sure what would have ate. We've got this fenced in. I've got trellis pole beans there. I got pole beans there. I got one there. So I did bring additional beans because I was concerned that we may not have the germination that I wanted to on that. Those were older beans. Okay, tomatoes all look good. I've got to weed this patch. Do have a lot of milkweed naturally coming up in this bed even after we tilled it, so that's good. These were store-bought by mother-in-law. There's 5 here, so that's why there's such a size discrepancy to those. So I need to replant some of the beans. Onions, potatoes are done, peppers are done. This bed here is the garlic, the scapes. I'm going to go ahead and harvest the scapes because that's about, I mean, you can let them go and they'll be 18-20 inches long, but this is a good spot. And then in about 3 weeks we'll go ahead and dig the garlic up. I do have, I did replant one yacon. I've got the winter squash to plant, and I haven't looked at the cucumber, so let's look at that. We've got several cucumbers coming up there. I don't know, I planted old seeds there, so those didn't come up. I'll replant them. And then I've got to replant some summer squash here. I've got 2 that have come up here, and I did a triangle. I did 2 there and then 2 over here. Those have not come up. Now we've had substantial rain, though the soil is dry now, so they should have germinated if they were good. So, and I'll take you over a look at these golden raspberry plants. These are phenomenal. They just keep expanding. We do have some blossoms. But yeah, this all started with 3 plants, and they've just kind of bushed out. Now, obviously, it makes picking more difficult because there's no distinct rows, but this used to be a raised bed right here, which is down there now. Oh no, it's right there. That's the raised bed. And it had encroached in the raised bed, but beautiful raspberries. So that is the plan of attack for today. I'm not going to show you every step, just kind of giving you a here's what's going on, here's what I've done type of thing. So I'm going to get the tomatoes weeded, summer squash planted, winter squash planted, come back and plant the beans, cucumbers, then hook the irrigation system up, and that should be a wrap for what we got going on here. I don't have a scissors, but I've got this little trowel, very sharp, that'll work at cutting these scapes off. And then in about 3 to 4 weeks, the lower set of leaves will begin to die off, as some of these have begun to do. And you just don't want to let them set here for weeks on end because they can rot in the ground if there's a lot of moisture. Nothing's really going to eat the bulbs, I don't think. I think the rot is the more persistent problem. Got the irrigation fixed and doing a test run on it. Everything appears to be in order. Nothing appears to be spraying out where it shouldn't be. I am happy with that, and for right now the garden's planned. We've done minimal gardening compared to past years where we've done, you know, over planted more than we could control or handle. So just a little, here's what I've done today, garden, I guess vlog, I guess that's what it is. I'm Joey Baird, thanks for watching, and this has been the Wisconsin Vegetable Gardener.